in the staging lanes as we get set for the next quad to come your way. Features Tony Schumacher at the top of your screen, Richie Crampton, Sidney Frigo, Khaled Belushi. Tough back in the staging lanes because every driver has a routine, but when you go 4 at a time, that routine gets changed.
Well, definitely, because normally you will count how many pairs ahead of you before you start getting strapped in. Well, right now, with 4 at a time, you just basically get in right as soon as you can.
It's Tony Schumacher. He's the Las Vegas winner. Tony's in lane 1. Richie Crampton, the Australian, will be in lane 2. The Brazilian, Sidney Frigo, in lane 3. Khaled Belushi's 3rd attempt to win a round here at the 4Wide Racing will start in lane 4. Gary Gerald.
Antron, are the nerves any different when you've got 3 other cars beside you as opposed to the normal one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you go out there, man, it's a battle royal out there, and you can't do no strategy. It's a grudge fest, so you got to go out there and dig deep. And hey, we snuck out that one, man, and this Macro Tools US Army Total Valvoline car, we're going to keep digging deep right now, man. It's another round out there, and we just got to go out there and get after it, man. It's going to be rough out here. All these cars are running fast. You saw how Brittany went that 381 and we went a 380, and we had to pressure it because those guys were pushing it. That's why they didn't make it down, because they wanted to take us out too. So it's going to be rough out here this weekend, but we're ready.
Have fun.
All right.
It really is a battle of survival. And Mike Dunn, you got to remember, if your car has a little hiccup, you got to get back on it, because 1st or 2nd across advances in these early rounds.
Well, that's the key. You can't see a couple lanes over. You basically got to get that car to the finish line as quick as it will go. For Richie Crampton, though, he had really struggled in qualifying. Only went down the track 1 time. They tested well in Vegas, but it didn't transfer over here. He's hoping they got it worked out for this 1st round matchup.
Lanes 1 and 4 again. Let's check out the number for Tony. It's 381.5. Khaled 392.6. And again, 1 and 4 advance to round 2 in this race. Yeah, that's the semis.
Well, and it was the 2 quickest cars out of that quad that advanced. Tony Schumacher, he tied his qualifying time with that 381.5. Nice pass down that lane number 1. Tire smoke out of those 2 middle lanes.
So the next quad begins to position themselves in anticipation of firing 40,000 horsepower. Our J.R. Todd, Doug Coletta, Pat Dakin, and Bob Vandergriff. We'll have that pair when we come back.